Yo. 20-month Arunes. Rebozo, Florida.
Hello! Music feels loud. Is it loud or is it okay? How's the volume for you guys? Hello! My hair's so curly. What's happening? It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Volume is late. Is the volume okay though? Is the volume okay though? Also, I think, hold on, let me reset my camera really quick. I think it's doing the thing where it's darker. Maybe I'm wrong. A little bit more warm. Ayo. Palpina is a bad legume. Or not. I don't want to. Love the hair. What happened to the mullet though? It is! It's just layered and it's thin down here and it needs to be more layered. The beehole is obviously the receptacle for the cocaine. What the fuck are you talking about, Growlcore? You can't be saying weird shit when you don't have your sub badge on. It just, you can't do it. I turn up your voice a bit? Okay, then I'm turning on the music. I'd rather turn on the music if it's too loud. There. That feels better for me. That feels better for you. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, well now I want one. Because your hair is goals, thank you. Obsessed with the new emos. I'm glad you guys like them. I can't remember who requested what. Obviously, I know that Torpedo Falcon requested the Falcon head and asked me about my wiener. Requested the Alex wiener. But I can't remember who got to pick all the other ones. So shout out to you guys. I'm sorry it took so long. My artist was just very, very busy. But we finally got them. The beehole is receptacle for the cocaine. I don't like what is happening here. My kids love their Luxies, by the way. That makes me so happy. Chicago skyscraper. Poop emote when? Why would I need a poop emote? That doesn't like. I feel like that would never be relevant here. Monkey. Not gonna lie. I thought it was Wubby in the costume. No, why would it be? It's literally the guy from Accepted or whoever does it. The fucking what? Oh my god. No, not just a Minx cosplay. This is not Minx's hair. She's got full bangs and it's short now and it was green and it was all purple. My hair is brown, the purple stripe that you guys picked. I wish we could get an Alex Gamers cup so my fiance could have that one and I could have the Wubby one. What about a pigeon emote? For what purpose? PK Meow, please explain to me why we need a pigeon emote. Ham and the weenie. How are you? I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm overwhelmed today. A little overwhelmed today. Might be a short stream. Cosplaying as your Disney character, obviously. What's my Disney character? Oh, the one in Disney Dream World, whatever the fuck. Rip. I don't think we need to comment on Minx right now. I think we just let her be not being mentioned on the internet right now. So if we can just move past that, that'd be great. Jonah Hill, that's his name. Why could I not think about his name? Am I so stressed, homie? Bro, life is stressful. There's so much going on right now. I got my evolution cards and they were awesome, but my dog got a hold of them. Oh my god, that sucks. I think there's still some more on the shop, but yeah. I love this community. Growlcore, shut the fuck up. If stressed, just spend the whole stream petting Halloumi. I can't. Thank you for the 300 biddies. Don't get to watch you. I haven't loved the hair. Thank you.
Love the hair.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna cry. What's wrong with me this week? I even took Monday off because last week was so overwhelming with how many streams there were. I'm also gonna be on. Okay, so a couple things for this week. I'm gonna be on Wubby's stream after this today. Saturday, I will not be streaming on my channel, but I will be streaming at around 5 o'clock on somebody else's channel for a show I'm doing. I'm going to be doing a live event at TwitchCon. That's confirmed now. It will be on the glitch stage on the Saturday, I believe, starting around 11:30 in the morning. It's a huge event. I have no idea how I got invited, but it's just me, and I'm gonna be paired up with somebody else that I don't know. I believe other creators are gonna be there. Dream, George Not Found, Nico, Tina Kitten, who else? Quackity. There's a few others, but I believe there is 18 people total. I think it's 9 teams of 2 people. And I don't know who I'm going to be with yet. So we shall see. And it's going to be live in front of an audience. So that should be fun. Very, very nervous for that. So hopefully you guys show up. Make sure you have some Go Alex signs or else I will kill you. Should we make signs? Yes! Of course you should make signs. Of course you should. Come on. You got this? I don't got this, but it's fine. It's okay. So, yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff. Alex loves audiences. Yeah, I fucking hate doing anything in front of a crowd, ever. So this sounds great. Go Alex. We need to sing. I'll just vomit. We're a crowd. But you guys don't feel like a crowd. It's different. It's different. It's different. Because I don't see you. I don't see your eyeballs. Drink beforehand? I probably will. But I think my call time's like 10:30 in the morning. But I probably will if they allow me. But I will be inside the Twitch Convention Center, so I don't know. I will be trying my best to get my hands on alcohol. You know, it is what it is. Okay, let me close. I forgot to close the stream avatars. If you vomit, can we all call you Pukey? I will retire for the rest of my life if that's what happens. I don't think you understand. That's like, nope. Nope. You could probably just bring it in. I don't think so. Are you gonna go to the Ammo meet and greet? Why would I have to go to the Ammo meet and greet? I know Ammo. Why would I go to her meet and greet? You You mean to tell me I can't get alcohol there? Damn, I don't think so. I think in past events, there was, like, only one little area you can get, like, Coors Light. And you have to stay in that little area. But, like, you can't, like, drink around the convention center. I don't know. It could be different now, but this was because this was years ago. Your boy Deej, thanks for gifting a sub. Appreciate it. Oh, wait. Next Ford is me? Did you give 5 subs and I missed it? Or did you give 2 subs? And also, Law Through gifted 5 subs. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I literally missed your subs. Thank you. Your boy Deej. Also, thank you for the tier 1. Oh my god, I'm missing all of your shit. I'm so sorry. So, booze and a refillable water bottle. They check that shit. What do you think? I loved your performance in the spelling bee. Bro, it was terrible, but I appreciate it. Did you like my mustache? It felt pretty manly, I'm not gonna lie. I would be sneaking so much booze in that bitch. But okay, so I finally get invited by Twitch to like do something with them big, right? And then I get caught sneaking in booze. You think I'm ever gonna be invited again? You think that's ever? What do you mean? Like I'm trying to get them to like me, guys. I can't be smuggling in alcohol. Gifted subs are 25% off. Sheesh. Oh right, I forgot. Gifted subs are 25% off. That started Monday, of course, the day that, you know, I took off. So stupid. But, like, actually, I know you're not streaming today, Alex, so we're actually going to make all gifted subs 25% off. And I know that you're not streaming Saturday, so we're also going to do it this same week, too. Convenient Alex meetup where we smuggle her booze right before the event. Nope, 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 nope. Do some shrooms before? Oh, my God. That sounds like a nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare. Idea for next year, AlexCon, alcohol, and weed vapes everywhere. Thoughts? No. Who's paying for it? Are you paying for it? Driving Miss Daisy, thank you for the gifted sub. Is there anything that you guys want? Like, we can make a goal right now for today. Is there any goals that you guys would want something for? It could be a product. It could be a stream you guys want. Merch? I'm not doing merch. I'm trying to, it's too much for me to do it. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I'm not big enough. I don't know. Like, my problem is I don't want to give you guys trash quality. So, like, Insta-printed stuff I don't want to pay for because it's just not the quality I want. So then I have to have, like, large amounts, minimum quality, and it just doesn't make sense, you know? I don't know. We pick your shirt for TwitchCon event? You can't. That's decided by them. Face reveal is a good one. Face reveal. Wow, y'all are stupid. Nobody's gonna... So you guys want face reveal. So let's see how well this works. Sub reason. Because everyone is obviously going to donate for a face reveal. Oh, reveal? That's right? Sub count. Sub goal. Here you go. You guys want a reveal? Oh, that's a little bit too much. There. That's really going to get people to gift subs. Y'all stupid. Warlord Nago, shut the fuck up. Y'all, I know you guys are gonna sit here and be like, I'm gonna give subs for the meme to make sure that she thinks that she's wrong. But, no, nobody's gonna donate for something that is already here. Is the goal for real? Y'all are so stupid. Pickle chicken, shut the fuck up. Warlord Nago, Friday Elm Street. Y'all are poorly wait. Why are you gifting so many subs? Y'all are so autistic! I can't! Whiffraff, thank you for the 5. Joyro with the 10! Stumbling with the 5. Oh my god. They're on sale. We're losing money not gifting. Y'all are so fucking stupid. Pants Lasagna, thank you for the 5. Crossroad, thank you for the 5. DM Keystone, thank you for gifting a sub. Darth Kitty, thank you for the 5. The Jakester, thank you for the 5. As again, you shall receive. Oh my god. I have so many projects I wanted to do. There's so many big things I want to do. And the office looks so good, guys. I've put so much money into the office recently, and it looks so good. Oh my god, I actually have a good sub goal. Oh my god, I actually have a good sub goal. I have a good sub goal. I have a good sub goal. I have a good sub goal. How's that? How's that for a sub goal? How's that for a sub goal? Hey yo, I might be cooking up a little project on my own. I might be cooking up something a little something might have filmed a little something yesterday. Maybe. Chelsea! Thank you for the 20. Y'all are so Jedi Caesar, thank you for the 10. Decimus? Thank you for the tier 1, randomly. Love that. I'm Spackle, thank you for the 10. Jakester, thank you for the 5. Suspense. Drama. Face reveal. Y'all are so silly. Hey, I just got off work. I heard there's a face reveal. Yep, there is a face reveal. We're going to hit the face reveal. And with that, we're also going to announce a new secret show that's coming up that I'm working on with somebody. Maybe I'll let you know who it's with. Maybe a little bit. I don't know what exactly I'll reveal some stuff about it. Guys, she changed it. No more face reveal. No, you're still get the face reveal at 3,600. Obviously, man of my word, you know? Lotharu, thank you for the 5. I appreciate you. Exclamation subs. Y'all silly. You're doing OnlyFans with ammo, right? Bro, y'all so annoying. No, I'm not. Also, why in the fuck would I ever do OnlyFans with Amaranth? You think I'm trying to stand half naked next to Amaranth? What woman in the world would have the confidence to stand naked next to fucking Amaranth? Are you kidding me? I ain't trying to kill myself today, okay? Like, what do you want from me? No one has that confidence. Not me, not you. Oh my god. Jedi, thank you for the 20. Stumbling, thank you for gifting a sub. Oh my god. I volunteer as Tribune. Okay, can I give you guys a skinny on something that I did the other night with the girls? I organized a little girls' night. So the girls came over, we went and ate and stuff after the spelling bee. And we've been wanting to watch The Hunger Games. But we know, you know, Ben, thank you for the 5. Don't do that. But we know it's kind of like a shittier movie, so we wanted to make it a little bit more fun, you know? Wanted to make a drinking game out of it. And I had a great idea that mustache. How did you know? Did I already talk about this? How did you know it was the mustache game, dude? Did I talk about this? Maya told us, Yeb told us. Y'all are so ugly. None of you are allowed to watch any of my friends ever again, okay? They're just ruining my content, okay? So we played the mustache game. And essentially what it is, I got everybody to make their own little mustache on a piece of paper. And we cut it out, and then we all get to stick our mustaches on the screen before the movie starts. Every time your mustache perfectly aligns with a character, everybody else drinks, and you don't have to drink. So we're playing that with shots of vodka, and it got a little messy. We had an additional list for once they got into the games, like every time somebody cries, every time somebody dies, every time somebody trips. We had to take off that list completely. We had to just not even use the list because we were getting so drunk just from the fucking mustaches. It was so hype. The first half of the movie, everyone is like, as soon as it would come close, you're like, oh, and everyone would just freak out. But then later on in the movie, you'd be trying to hope the other direction. You know what I mean? When it would go closer, they'll be like, no, please, no more alcohol. Who took the center of the screen? None of us. All of us thought it would be like rule of thirds, and nobody did directly in the center, and we should have. My trash can, yes. And then Maya went on a drunken rant about her dented trash can. She was very upset. That's a cool idea. I saw somebody putting mustaches on the screen on a TikTok. But yeah, I don't know if it's normally a drinking game, but I'm like, all of us, let's make one and then make it like a fun game. So yeah, it was fun. Heard it across the room. I did a drinking game with Goosebumps and it was hilarious. Oh my god, like watching Goosebumps. Goosebumps scared me as a child, and Are You Afraid of the Dark? Both of those are scare the shit out of me. I cannot. Drunken. This is such a cool idea. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So if you ever, even if it's just you and somebody else, but it has to be a movie that like is kind of dumb, like, you know, like if you're watching like Twilight or something that you like want to watch, but it's kind of stupid. Because, or else you're just gonna completely not see the mustaches anymore and just pay attention to the movie. Certified Hood Classic, what? Twilight? Mustache TV is a great song too. Who? Or what? Chainsaw Massacre? Grandma's Boy. Grandma's Boy, I thought it was a funny movie when it came out. I haven't watched it a long time, though. But thank you guys for the subs. Y'all are dumb. Here's your face reveal. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ta-da! It's my face. Ew, gross. Meow! Oh, man. I'm shooketh. Unreveal it. Alex has a nose ring? Y'all are so stupid. Why is it at least one person a stream notices I have a nose ring? I've had the nose ring since the beginning. What? Really? Yes! Yes! Ugh. Alex has nose? No. Oh my god, I hate all of you, honestly. But thank you guys for the subs. Lena Bird. Lena Bird, thank you for gifting a sub. But yeah, if we do hit the sub goal, there is a show content segment thing I'm working on with someone, which I will also reveal if we hit the goal. That is something that I've never done. It's offline content. Offline content. But yeah. When do we get Cool Alex? Cool Alex doesn't exist. Obama. Offline, what's this means? That means that I shoot it offline and it's not shot live. Yeah. I've never been offline before. Same, honestly. You're going hunting? No. No. It's super vague because there's a sub goal to reveal it. You boobs. You boobs. Couple of boobs. Oh, I wish somebody else was here to find that funny. Yeb, are you here? Anybody? Couple of boobs. Booty, are you here? No? Foreshadowing. Okay, never mind. I do not go shooting. I would never be able to go hunting. Are you kidding me? Shooting a cute animal? Oh, my God. Is there a certain product used to streamline your mustache? Yeah, you shutting the fuck up. A hunting stream with Alex and what we would be kind of lit. Never. Would not be able to do it. That's so sad. That's like devastating. Could never. Yep. I have a thing that's doing something right up now about it. Okay. Booty, shut up. What's the plan, Stan? So what are we doing today? It's a great question. So today we're going to be doing some content. We're doing a segment today. One that we haven't done in a little while. You know, a fan favorite. Oh, shut the fuck up. Fan favorite. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole? You can tell by the background color, you know? But I guess my normal background's kind of purple now. But so maybe you couldn't tell. But let me quickly grab the sheet that I need. Need the sheet. Thank you. I see you there. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. There we go. Hunting stream with Alex. Alex tries to hunt Wubby and Booty and paintball. I kind of like that. I like that. You guys can run around in the forest and I just shoot you. That sounds so much better than get shot myself, but I also get to shoot other people. I like that. Trust me, here in PA, it's a gift from me from the hunters when the shot deer so they don't jump in front of my car at 5 in the morning. Okay, I get that. Okay, I get that. But I can't think about shooting animals that look cute. And I feel like everything that's hunted looks cute. I'm trying to think of anything that's ugly. Like a turkey I could even find cute, you know? Okay. Am I the asshole? Am I? Will I? Be I? Thank you again for the gifted subs. By the way, something I forgot a long time ago. I don't even know if this is public knowledge? I don't know, but all I know, if I just heard this from a friend, I'm not saying or confirming, but did you know that maybe some people on this platform, tier 1s, they get 50-50 payout. Tier 2s, they get 60-40 payout. And tier 3s, it's actually a 70-30 payout. So tier 3s potentially could be giving the streamer that they tier 3 to more money than they even know. Because they get more than that. So tier 3 people are paying out the wazoo. They're supporting as much as they could. Okay, I'll switch to tier 3. Facts. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah, Sarah. Nice. Love it. Appreciate you. Goddamn, you've been here for a long time. 2.5 years. 2.5 years at tier 3. Sarah, why? How have you not? Why have you not started a hate server yet? I don't understand. Or have you? Have you? You tell me, right? You tell me, right, Sarah? What I get with tier 3, my love. That's about it. You get new emotes that nobody else gets. That's about it. Bro, I'm almost at 4 years. Oh my god. How? This is 2.5 years. Does it jump to 3 or I don't 41 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do we get a nose ring at tier 3? Yes. 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 Nose ring comment. I'm sorry, but anything above 5 should be 100% to the streamer. I totally agree. Tier 2 and tier 3, because the only thing I can offer you is more emotes. It's the only thing I really offer you at tier 2 and tier 3. Maybe like your own private channel in the Discord. 3 is better than 1. 3 is always better than 1. But 1 is better than none. And none is better than none. Being here is better than none. Now to unlock the bit emotes. Hell yeah, Circes. Yeah, there's also bit emotes. I don't know if it tells you which is which, but all of these are also secret emotes that you can unlock by gifting bits. I got the Eevee cards a few days ago. I love them. Yay! Mr. Pyro, how you doing today? None is better than stealing. I don't know. I don't know. Stealing might be better than none. I don't know. Exclamation mark shop. Ooh, Saren, coming in here. Check out the shop. Appreciate you. God, imagine if Twitch was owned by a billionaire who didn't need to steal half the creators' donations. Right? Right? I'd be making more money. It'd be great. It'd be great. People think like I don't not make good money, but I make money. Like I don't make like crazy amounts being a streamer. Kitchen sink reveal when? Why would I ever do that? Am I the only one that sees it? That sees what? What do you see? Money, but not like money. Not like crazy. Like I'm not like rich, bro. I also have 2 employees and an office that I also pay for. I can't like, I wish I could expand the office. We just need more clients. But I want it to get us more room. But we have a couple more coming in this year that I'm excited for. Where do you keep your band-aids? With Wubby. Wubby keeps the band-aids and the Neosporin. You don't have to pay my Danny. The cringe sustains her. Okay, I'll let her know. I'll let her know that you told me that I don't actually have to pay her anymore. Because that would save me money. That would save me a lot of money, honestly. Is it a home office? No, I have a separate office that I rent that they work at. Like a real job. You trust Wubby with medical supplies? Yeah, more than me. Where Wubby? Mango Pod, let's break that down. What answer were you expecting from me? Do you know his schedule? If you don't, then why even ask where he's at? Maybe find out his schedule first. Do you know what his channel is? Are you illiterate? Can you not check yourself? Are you not his carer? Even if I was his carer, I'm not your carer. So I think you can figure it out on your own there, bud. You know? You know? I hope Wubby is safe during the hurricane. He is safe. They are lost. Didn't ask. Are you not Wubby? I am. But you never ask a woman where their Wubby is, okay? Bro, I live in Florida. What does that mean? Bro, I live in Florida. Wait, have Alex and Wubby never been in the same room together? Never. Never, ever. And it's not going to be today on stream either. Where is Alex? Never. I don't know. Who even is that? 21 Waffle House is closed from hurricane. Shit's getting real for Florida. Stop. Are people okay in Florida, by the way? Is it like fucking shit up? I haven't looked too much into it. I did hear today that there's hurricanes in Canada, Florida. I'm not sure where it's happening, but it's crazy. Oh, everyone's okay. Florida's gone? Is it kind of bad? Is it really bad? Pretty bad? Everyone is dead. Okay. Okay. I am not going to make any jokes about wiping Florida off the planet. I am not. It's inappropriate. Haven't been on stream in a while, but I love the pins. pins I got a while back. Gave out all the Chinese New Year pins to all my friends and family. That's so cute. I love that. I'm so happy that you like them. Florida is flooding. Damn, that sucks. Halifax got fucked and now it's Florida's turn. Or no. This is the only way to give Florida man a shower. Jedi? That is an inappropriate joke to be making. Inappropriate, you know? These are sharks in the streets for real. Anyways. Content. Thank you guys for the subs. Appreciate y'all. By the way, those are actually, that's not my sub count. It's my sub point count. So people that are tier 3 and tier 2, you actually contribute even more to that goal. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. 25% off. Thank you. Okay, cool. Am I the asshole? I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm kind of excited. You guys ready? You guys ready for the asshole? You guys ready for the assholing? Assholing? Critical is gonna get hit hard already. Yes, content! Just bought 6 months of tier 3 for 6 months. What a deal. That's crazy. What the fuck, Cersei's? Thank you. There's always a shit ton of UFO sightings off the coast of San Diego by the Navy Air Force. I'll have to look into that. You have 3.5k subs. I have 3.481 subs. 3.561 sub points. But yeah, anyways. So, number 1, let's see. Oh! Alex! Oh my god, thank you for the 20! I've stayed off in my the asshole for this. Really, Pancham? I'm so glad that you like it. I haven't done them in a little bit because it started to get less popular on YouTube. And other segments have now risen to the top. So You Cringe or Drink, my most popular segment. And then second to that is Interesting as Fuck. And now Emma the Asshole is underneath both of those. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to go check out the girls trip vlog. I know it's been a while. It's a little delayed, but go check it out. Go give it some love. If you guys like the vlogs, I need you guys to give those some love so I can keep doing them. You know what I mean? Because if they're not popular enough, then I just won't do them anymore. And I know that there's a lot of people that do like them. The music in the vlog was awesome. Hell yeah. Make sure to get extra months out of your sub now while it's cheaper if you can afford it. That's true. That's true. It is 25% off. And I still get the same amount. So, of the girls trip vlog. Hell yeah. Okay, first up. Am I the asshole for making a server cry? Okay. Strawsome Gaming! Thank you for the sub. Hold on, let me move you real quick. Let me move you over just a little bit. Let's move you. Let's move you. Yeah. Let's move you. Yeah. Oh, no, not you. Where'd you go, alerts? There you are. Whee! There you go. I moved you. Calcivar! Thank you for the sub! Oh, wait, let me make sure I see this. Tier 2 at 6 months! Let's go! Thank you. And you converted from a Prime Gaming to a Tier 1 sub. Y'all are too sweet. Am I the asshole for making a server cry? Coworkers and I decided to go to a chain restaurant. We'll call it Pineapple Bumblebees. I was hungry, it was late, and the place was close to us. Okay. I ordered the hot wings because I mistakenly thought it was unfuck-upable. Oh no. Our server, Ashley, brought us the food in a reasonable time. However, I could tell that these were boneless wings. I didn't say anything right away because I was hungry. So I ate one and found the best meat shape into a wing was tossed into the wrong sauce. Wait, what? Our server, Ashley, brought us the food at a reasonable time. However, I can tell that these were boneless wings. I didn't say anything right away because I was hungry. So I ate one and found the breast meat shaped into a wing was tossed in the wrong sauce. Oh no. It was sweet instead of spicy. Not even barbecue. Maybe honey. I gave one to Dylan to confirm this, since I had never sent food back before. Yeah, they fucked up your order. I waved Ashley over when I saw her. This is the gist of the conversation. I got the wrong wings. These are boneless and not hot. I think it's a honey sauce or something. Her. Oh, that's our hot sauce. You can tell by the color. Me. They are not hot at all. Also, I didn't order boneless wings, so I got the wrong dish. Her. I assume you, the kitchen, sent the correct dish. Oh, I assure you the kitchen sent the correct dish. Me. It doesn't taste correct. Her. Okay, if you got the wrong order, why did you keep eating it? This question rubbed me the wrong way, so I asked for a manager. She stopped to speak with Ashley on the way, but I couldn't hear them. Manager. Hello, what seems to be the problem? Me, I ordered hot wings. I got boneless non-hot wings. Manager, we are so sorry about that. I'll have the kitchen make a new batch of wings and you can keep those for the table. Or I can take them out of your way. Is there anything else I can do? Me, yes. Ashley asked me why I kept eating if it was the wrong order. I don't think she should be questioning customers like that. Uh-oh. Manager, I will have to speak to Ashley. Me. Sorry. Dylan kept the wings. I got hungry and ate too. The new wings came out and it was basically the same sauce but with red pepper flakes or something similar. I say goodbye to my coworkers and head to the bathroom before leaving. Ashley is in a little space by the bathrooms and kitchens crying and shaking. Are you okay? My manager reamed me out. She's never yelled at me before. She walked into the bathroom and so did I. I didn't see her on my way out, but then I was told Sorry. She walked to the bathroom and so did I. I didn't see her on my way out, but when I told this story to one of my server friends, she said that I was the asshole. Servers get yelled at all the time for kitchen mistakes. Also, there was no need to mention the comments since I was already getting new wings. Was I the asshole though? Let's see. I know people are saying, a lot of people are saying you're the asshole. I disagree. I think Ashley needs to learn how to be a good customer service representative or else get a new fucking job. She was rude. And I think that letting her manager know would be able to help her grow in the future to keep this job. Or else it's just going to keep happening. Manager the asshole, not him. But here's the thing though. They said my manager reamed me out. She never yelled at me before. But if Ashley was acting this entitled, listen, the way that Ashley was speaking to this customer tells me that Ashley feels a little wee bit entitled. And maybe that's how she is. So even if the manager handled it properly and told her something like, hey, you can't be talking to customers that way, like she should be doing as a manager, she could have taken it completely wrong and be like, I didn't mean, I don't do anything wrong. So it's like, I don't know. It seems to me like I don't know the situation, so I have to take everything with a grain of salt. But based on if this is actually how Ashley spoke, then I would say that Ashley is actually just on a high horse, and then she got told she was doing something wrong, and then she cried about it. I don't think that she should be talking to customers that way. And I think a customer has every right to tell the manager about that. Do you need to? No. But like, you have every right to. I don't think it makes you an asshole to bring up to a manager that you were treated poorly by their staff. I don't think it makes you an asshole. Did you need to? Could you have maybe been a little easier on Ashley? Maybe. But did she deserve to be? Maybe not. And it's also her job. It's not like Ashley's her friend and she's going and telling on her. No. She doesn't know her. This is not her personal life. She's seeing her as an employee, which is as she should. A lot of shitty employees are hired now because of the pandemic shortage. Fair. Oh, I'll spell her name uniquely so she gets a lifetime of bullying. What does that mean? What does that mean? See? She wouldn't have learned if not. Exactly. If she didn't tell the manager, she would just be like, Ashley probably, listen, if Ashley is the person I am painting her in my head to be, manager would have went over there and Ashley would have been like, they were really rude to me and they didn't do anything. Like, I didn't even do anything. I said, we get them new food. And she was probably like, oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then she would just continually being shittier and shittier to customers. So I think it needed to be said exactly what she said so she could learn from her mistakes and become a better server. You know? Poll, please? Yeah, let's get a poll. Asshole or not the asshole? I've been watching your highlight channel a week. Your art and edits have been bomb lately. Thank you. Shout out to It's Macau. Appreciate that. OP could not be saying how much they actually ate. Who gives a fuck? Tobin, who gives a fuck? You bring me the wrong order and then you don't come over, so I start eating it. I'm like, I guess I'll try this. And then I decide, actually, I don't want this. This is not the order I ordered. Who gives a fuck? Hey, this is actually not my order. Even if they were like, why did you eat so much? But here's the problem, right? She started off with an argument with the customer, right? The customer said, hey, I actually didn't order this. I ordered bone-in wings with a different sauce. And then she responded with, well, actually, that's the right order. I'm pretty sure that the kitchen would give you an accurate order. What the fuck? That has nothing to do with how much of the plate they ate. Nothing. customer is always right. Most of the time they're wrong, but you have to at least act like they're right because that is your job. It's not your job to argue with a customer. What do? Not the asshole, you're the asshole. But it's 80%, 70, 75% saying asshole, or not the asshole, and then like 25 saying not the asshole. I think assuming their tone is wrong. Fair, but all I have to go off of is this. None of these people are reliable narrators, so I'm literally just painting a picture off exactly what I'm being told. You know? You'll need to know when they're being dicks to servers. Oh yeah, people are not allowed to be dicks to servers either. But I'm saying if you take everything with what you're seeing as what it was, that is what I'm solely basing it on. The OP could be a complete liar and being like, they were totally rude to me. And then, oh my God, they were so rude. And then I went to the manager and I made her cry. Like, it could be completely wrong. The phrase, the customer is always right, has been bastardized for years now, though. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, 100%. Because it definitely has been a term that has led to employees allowing customers to abuse them, which is fucked up and not okay. But it's in the sense that if the customer says something when it comes to food or something that can be corrected, you just say, yep, I can get that done for you. Even if you disagree with them, even if like they're like, there's a hair in my food. It's like, I saw you place it there. You don't argue with them. You say, yeah, okay, I'll get you a new order. It is not your job to then correct them. It's just your job to hear what they're saying and then do what you can to provide the best customer service you can. It's in the sense that the customer is they are shape it as though the customer is telling you the truth. The customer is almost always incorrect. Oh, 10,000%. 10,000%. Most customers are. So I think that at the end of the day, people have decided OP. Not the asshole. OP, not the asshole. A lot of people saying not the asshole. Very small percentage saying they are the asshole. But I agree, not the asshole. Not gonna lie though, the labor shortage has led to some of the most garbage customer service I've experienced the last 2 years. Fair. Not customers aren't meant to get away with shady shit. If they finish the wings and then complain, is that okay? No, but it is not the server's job to decide that. It is the manager's job. So as a server, you hear them out, and then guess what? You go and you tell your manager, and then your manager deals with it because that's part of their job description. You don't insert yourself in an issue on if a customer is in the right or wrong. You just hear what they're saying as a good customer service representative, unless they're being abusive or doing something they shouldn't be at you directly. Then you go to your manager, and then they will take care of it. If you're deciding that you want to go out of your way to argue with a customer and tell them that they are wrong, then that is you and your pride. That is you and your pride. That is not in your job description. That is not what you're supposed to be doing. Maybe she was clarifying if she ate the food or threw it away since it was all missing. But the food wasn't missing. And you can prove that the food wasn't all missing because even when the manager came, she asked if she would like the manager to take the food away or to leave it for them to eat. So she wasn't saying, oh, but you ate it all. That's not what happened at all. Now you're just taking it. You can take everything with a grain of salt and give more leeway to Ashley in this situation. But you definitely have to take everything for face value because that's all you really can do when it comes to these. Super weird girl. Wait, super weird girl energy for real? What do you mean? Pro tip of the day, if you go up to a Macca's counter and say Uber or DoorDash, they just give you free food. Okay. Anyways, that's stealing, sci-fi. That's stealing. Next up. Moving on from Ashley. Alex, I love you. You get it. But here's the thing, though. I will say if I was the server, I am a prideful piece of shit, and I would argue with the customer, and then I would get fired. And that would be okay, because I'm in the wrong, you know? You know what I'm saying? I would be like, bitch, I saw you eat all those wings. The fuck? The fuck? What you doing? But yet again, I should know that I am justifiably allowed to be fired and be reamed out then. You know? Am I the asshole for filing a report on my neighbors for trespassing, even though my wife told them they could come into our yard? Hello? I don't know. I said yard, so yard? They're gonna go into our yard? Yes, you are. Okay, let's not be too hasty. Basically, my wife inherited her parents' house when they moved. When they first bought the land and built the house, the people already living behind them had made a riding trail for their dirt bikes. The backyard is a little less than 1 acre, and their trail comes into the yard about 75 feet and goes all the way across the yard. Now her parents had no issue with this and let her kids keep riding through. Now the whole family has dirt bikes and rides through it. When we moved, my wife told them that it was okay to keep doing this. Okay. The issue began when I had to start working from home. It was about a 1.5 hour drive to my office. My wife didn't like me driving that long, and by the time I got home in the evenings, it was late, and I wouldn't get all of my share of the household work done between eating, showering, and spending time with her. I put it off until my days off. That caused a lot of fights between us, so the solution we came up with was I took a pay cut and worked from home since there was no career opportunities closer for me. Okay. When they ride their dirt bikes, though, you can hear them clearly in the house. It caused me a lot of issues during business calls and conferences. I close all the doors and windows. There's no other room I can use for my office. I tried talking to my wife about it several times, and my wife has been home a few times where I had to push a meeting back by a couple hours, drive to my office to handle business, then drive home. Okay. My wife refused to tell them that they couldn't use the back end of our yard anymore because they've been doing so for so long. So I went and talked to the neighbors about it, told them what was going on, and asked if they could please call to see if I had any meetings or calls scheduled before they start riding. Okay, that kind of seems reasonable. That worked for about a week until they talked to my wife about it, and she apparently told them they didn't have to do that. Wife sounded like she's the issue. I don't know. So once again, wife the asshole, yeah. So once again, it's noise during the daytime when I'm trying to work. I feel like I exhausted all my options in finding a better solution to this, so I filed a police report over to the neighbors trespassing to get it to stop. Talk to your wife? Maybe have a better communication with your wife so she's not telling the neighbors that they can do something you don't want them to do? Maybe that's on your wife? They have stopped, but now my wife is livid with me for being a bad neighbor and going over her head over a silly matter. Am I the asshole? Yes. But your wife is also the asshole. I don't think the people with the dirt bikes are assholes at all. Everyone's the asshole. She did put me on the deed, and she is on the deed to the house I owned before we were married. So she is not the sole owner. Okay, edit 2. I'm just going to work from the office and stay at our old house for the time being. After a lot of digging and repeatedly asking why she was so hell-bent on not being a bad neighbor and telling them no, she said she didn't want the original neighbor to think she had any hard feelings towards him. Turns out they were... What? Turns out they were a fling off... Oh my god. Turns out they were a fling off and on through high school and college until he broke things off. So yay for me, and why the dude went to my wife to complain properly. Thank you for those that had some good comments. Others, you need better reading comprehension. Alex, you have trouble reading? You have to understand, I'm reading this like this big on my monitor. I'm not reading the actual post. I'm reading it through OBS. So, not only is it small, but there's no fucking punctuation. Like, the punctuation, like, sometimes they just don't do any punctuation or any... So, it sounds to me... Okay, first of all, husband, you are an asshole. It had nothing to do with the neighbors at that point that they were riding through. They were told that they could, and that they didn't have to go through that anymore, that they didn't have to call in advance. So you did not have to file police report on the neighbors. That's fucked up, not okay, asshole thing to do. You needed to have better communication with your wife, because then maybe earlier you would find out that it's actually because she had a fling with this guy. Wife, super asshole for not telling you, hey, by the way, these people that are driving through my yard, I used to fuck. What? I disagree strongly. Wait, hold on. Which part do you disagree with? That the wife's an asshole? Or that he filed a police report? Drove through her yard a couple of times, huh? I don't think he's the asshole. Why? Why? How, in any way, shape, or form, is he justified in filing a police report on the neighbors? He's not an asshole. How? Listen, think of it this way. For years now, they've been driving through their yard, through the path, and everything was okay about it. Okay? Cool. Number one. Cool. Husband starts working from home, so he's like, okay, I can't handle this. I'm gonna go talk to them and just ask them, can you call me before you drive through the path just to make sure I have no meetings? And they said, yeah, okay. And for multiple weeks, they were doing that. They were calling and saying, hey, is this cool? Just like he asked. So the neighbors were being extremely accommodating. 1 week. But then the wife went over the husband's head, which this is what it seems like to the neighbors, right? Neighbors, oh, you guys can drive through. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, I have meetings now. Can you call ahead? Okay, cool. Actually, we don't have to deal with that anymore. You can just go ahead again. Okay, cool. And gets a police report. How does that not make the husband an asshole? He's not the asshole. I don't care. But you have to give a reason. You can just be like, he's not an asshole. I don't care. All you're saying is not the asshole over and over then. Drop dead, Lex. What is your reasoning for why he's not the asshole? How about they don't ride in the yard? But they said it was okay. But one didn't say yes and one say no. That's not what happened. To the neighbors, they were told, yes, you guys can do it. Okay, cool. Then the husband says, oh, I'm working from home. Can you call about meetings? And they're like, okay, cool. But then the wife told them, oh, actually, you don't have to worry about that anymore. So under their assumption, they would assume that maybe between the husband and wife, oh, they actually don't have meetings anymore, so you guys don't have to worry about it. Why would they assume that the wife is going over the husband's head to tell them something that's not true? I wouldn't want people in my yard regardless. Then tell them no. I'm kind of high also, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, fine, Lex, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good reason. But they said, yeah, from the beginning, they could have just been like, actually, do not drive through my yard. And they would have been like, okay. They're not, what? It's just the wife and the husband. He easily called them again and told them no. Yes, he could have called them and been like, hey, by the way, please don't listen to my wife. I do have meetings. And then if there's an issue, then hey, I will have to file a police report. You don't just straight up file a police report. I had mouth surgery. Somebody get high for me, please. Are they not giving you that good to get high yourself? Like, come on. The neighbors aren't the assholes. I agree. Neighbors aren't the assholes. They agreed to not drive during the meetings. This relationship needs to be ending. Yes, the wife is the asshole, but the husband also did an asshole move. The asshole move that the husband made was that he decided to file a police report on the unsuspecting neighbors that didn't realize they were even doing anything wrong. Okay, I see where you're coming from. Husband took out his frustration with the neighbors. Oh, wait, sorry. I see where you're coming from. Husband took out his frustration with the wife on the dirt bike family. Exactly. Instead of actually taking it out on the person that was causing the issue, he unjustifiably took it out on the neighbors. And it wasn't their fault. They had no idea. As far as I'm reading from this, husband should have communicated better with the wife. Exactly. Yep. First time chatter. I don't know what's happening, but I love the new hair color. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Billy. We're talking about some Am I the Assholes? So let's do a poll. Let's see what the chat thinks overall. Personally, obviously, I think that he was the asshole. I'm not saying he was the biggest asshole in the situation. The whole root of this whole problem, wife. Why are the dirt bikers the assholes, though? Why are the dirt bikers the assholes? Because they've been driving this path their whole lives. They asked again, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, all good. Oh, actually, I have some meetings. Can you call before? And they're like, yeah, okay. And they did that until they were told they didn't have to anymore. Dirt bikers didn't respect their marriage. I'm pretty sure the dirt bikers were the children of the guy she used to fuck. So these kids are being told by the adults, yeah, you can drive through here. I don't think that had anything to do with them respecting their marriage. They was just probably told by their parents being like, you're allowed to go. Just make sure that you tell that you call them before you're going to drive through. Okay, Dad. Oh, actually, they don't have meetings anymore. You don't have to ask anymore. Okay, Dad. Wife a trifling hoe-ass bitch, if you ask me. Trifling. Who's in the wrong? Both. Yeah. Both. I don't think everyone. I really don't think the neighbors were in the wrong. Husband thinks that they're her kids, so... Wait, hold on. Husband thinks that's her kids, so he's just punishing them? No, what? The husband should have talked to the neighbor before making a police report. I agree. He should have went back over them and been like, hey, this is a disagreement I'm having with my wife, but you cannot be doing this. But it's like, but even then, I don't think... I disagree again. I don't think that the husband should be going to the neighbors to tell them, me and my wife are disagreeing. You actually can't. And then the wife just goes, oh, yes, you can. Oh, you can't. Yes, you can. I don't think that should be the thing. I think that he needs to sort it out with his wife. What was that noise, Alex? I don't know 90% of the noise that I make. Why are they not all talking together, though? Yes, exactly. Yep. Who's in the wrong? So everyone's saying both. So the wife and the husband are in the wrong. I agree. Assholes all around. Wife is the biggest fucking asshole here. Let's not forget. Let's not forget the wife. Whore. A lot of the decisions she was making, she was letting being influenced by a past relationship that the husband didn't even know about. Okay, Skylar, bitch, ugly. Anyways, the neighbor went and talked to his wife, and she caved. That's not his fault, and I would have filed a police report right after. No. Disagree. The wife... an owner of the house told them that they could. So to them, they're like, okay, bad take. How would it be realistically to modify the trail so it stays in their own yard? I don't think it could possibly be in their own yard. I'm assuming their yard is beside it, and then there's a trail that goes through, like to take a shortcut. But at the end of the day, they could have said that they didn't want it there anymore. I wonder if they're divorced. I don't think there was any edit. Yeah. Okay, next one. You guys ready for the next one? Why them kids not in school during business hours? True, could have been in the summer. Could have been over the summer. It was also during COVID. It was during COVID, right? So, probably no school. Probably, remote classes. It's never even occurred to me to need to go into other people's property because it's more convenient to me. I get that, but I think is what they were saying. It was her parents' home, and they were close to the neighbors, and that the dirt bike trail was already there, and they were like, yeah, you can use it. I don't care. Because it was way at the back of their property, someplace that didn't even go anyway. So it's like, yeah, okay. Like, I wouldn't give a shit. Like, I don't know. I think that's totally fine. How do I sub with Prime? You click on subscribe, and at the bottom, it should say sub with Prime. You should be able to either click on it or check it off or something, or it'll tell you the date that your Prime is available again. But guess what? You guys sub with Prime. It's free for you. I still get paid the same amount. Look at that. 25% off gifted subs right now. We're almost at the sub goal. To tell you guys about the new show I'm working on with somebody. It's the first time I'm making content on my own, if that makes sense. It's not on my own. It's with somebody else. But like it being like I'm at the forefront of it. So, which is exciting. But I do want to tell you guys about it. But I'm not gonna until the time is right. Getting the law involved might actually lead them to redrawing property lines. It's called adverse possession. Oh, really? Okay. That's amazing. Congrats. How's Medisu going? Good. Like a production? Not like a production. I'd say closer to like a podcast. But I wouldn't even call it that, really. It's like closer to a podcast, I guess. Hoggy Woggies. Okay, next one. Am I the asshole for being vague about my job and embarrassing a guy I just met? Did we do this one already? Maybe not. Background. I, female in my 20s, am a doctor. I love my job. Bag. That's how I say it, guys. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Background. I, female in my 20s, am a doctor. I love my job and enjoy talking about it to some extent. But very often, people will go out and on about it. Or people will go on and on about it. What is the most horrible thing you have seen? Can you look at my rash? Where were the doctor's assholes to my grandmother when she was admitted for... ... It goes on. Oh my god, that must be hard. Madison! Thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you. Seriously, let me also play these for a second. Doge, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you for the follows, guys, too. Dungeon Kitten, thank you for the 10 months. Did I miss anybody else? Kelsevar, thank you for the tier 2
Sending
and 6
some good vibes
months.
from a couch couple.
Hell yeah. Let me play these for a second while I take a sip of my drink.
Yik forgot to renew Prime, but it's back now. Let's scoop.
Let's
Doge
scoop.
syndrome.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ba, ba, ba. Thank you, Madison. Beautiful. Okay, let me pause these now. So usually when I meet people, I don't expect to have long relationship with. I am deliberately vague about what I do. Okay. DH is also a doctor, and he has a similar approach. Who's DH? Why are we calling him DH? What does DH mean? Is this a, did she clarify DH is standing for something? Dear husband. What is dear husband? What is dear husband? Her husband? Doctor husband? Oh, doctor husband? Dead husband? Just means her husband. Okay. My husband is also a doctor, has a similar approach. Okay. So yesterday, I was at a party at a friend's house, and I was talking with a guy I had never met. I will add that he was giving me a bad vibe, and I wasn't enjoying the conversation. Okay. He asked what I do for a living, and I told him both me and my husband work in the hospital. He joked and asked if we had a cliche doctor and nurse relationship. This rubbed me the wrong way, and I replied, what made you make you think my husband is a nurse? Oh, sorry. This rubbed me the wrong way, and I replied, what made you think my husband is a nurse? In an overly friendly, sweet tone. He started mumbling, confused, and a few of the surrounding people laughed. He walked away angrily. Today he sent me a message calling me a bitch for embarrassing him. Am I the asshole or the bitch? I was deliberately vague, and I should have just told him that we're both doctors. I hate this. This is a weird one. Not the hassle, not fake, not even good. I'm moving on to the next one. Pretend this one didn't exist. Macau, wipe this from the VOD. Next one. Am I the asshole for having the engagement party without her? Oh no, without the girlfriend? Without the girlfriend, or? I proposed to my girlfriend of 7 years, and I don't think anyone was surprised, but it's still a big deal to us. So we wanted to make a thing about it. Yeah, okay, obviously. We rented the event room at a fancy restaurant and invited the people most special to us for the big reveal. In order to keep the nature of the evening secret, we arranged for one-on-one dinners with each attendee. Okay. We made sure to pick a day when everyone was free. This was just our best friends and closest family, so we almost managed it. The only person who said she couldn't make it was my mom. She said she was going to a concert that night. Okay. We couldn't reschedule, so I decided I would just call her when the concert was over and have everyone break the news to her as a group, so she would just still somewhat be included. Okay. Okay. That's what sort of happened. What do you mean that's what sort of happened? What do you mean? You're saying this like this fact that you said, that's sort of what happened. What does that mean? The dinner started at 8. Everyone got there. We're super surprised to see each other. I led them to the room, and my girlfriend showed everyone the ring. There were congratulations, food, drinks, revelry? What's revelry? Like camaraderie? What's revelry? What's the definition of revelry? Revelry? Fun and happiness? Like partying? Okay. What a weird... Why even use that word? It's hard to say. Merriment. Revelry. My mom said her concert ended at 9, so at 9:30 I called her. When she answered, everyone greeted her and she asked what was going on. I told her. She said she would talk to me later and hung up. She is incredibly upset that I let her miss my engagement party for a concert. She said I should have told her, but that would have ruined the surprise. My mom isn't good at keeping secrets. I'm her only son, and she's devastated she missed this once in a lifetime event. Am I the asshole? I see a lot of people saying not the asshole and that the mom is selfish, but like, the mom didn't know. That really sucks. This is your only son, the only time he's gonna have an engagement party, and she's like, I totally would have missed the concert for that. Like that's a big deal to me. She had no idea. Depends on how much emphasis he put on the dinner. He's probably like, oh, can you come? Oh, no, I have a concert. Okay. I think it's fair to be upset. I think she's allowed to be upset. I think that at the end of the day, you should have said, you didn't have to tell her exactly what it was, but just say, hey, this thing is very important and I would really like you to be there. If you can't, I totally understand, but I can't tell you what's going on, but it's very important that you come. Like, it really depends on how that conversation went. If he's just like, are you free Tuesday? And she was like, nah, I have a concert. And he's like, okay. Like, at that point, it's kind of like, come on, man. It's your mom. Mom didn't know, and he did it without her. Well, he could have let her know, and she could have canceled concert on spot. Asshole. I think it was... I don't necessarily think you're an asshole for this, but I don't think it was very considerate of your mother. Especially because, like... You literally said in your own statement, I couldn't have told her because I'm her only son and she would have been too excited and she would have told somebody. So it's like, you didn't have to give her exactly what was going on, but you could have said, hey, is there any way that you can cancel it? This is very important. Like, I think that he didn't realize how much of an important event this could have been to a mother since he is on the more on the husband side. Maybe he didn't realize how important it would have been. So I don't necessarily think that he's an asshole for it. But I definitely think that she's definitely allowed to be upset and hurt and upset that she missed it. I think that she's allowed to be upset that she missed it. Also, he made sure everyone else was free, but not his mother. Well, he tried to make sure that everyone would that was when the most amount of people would be free. But I think that your mother is probably one of those people that you should make sure is going to be there. I think that your mother is probably one of those important people, unless you were doing it just your friends. Because, like, if the wife to be's family's there, the mom, and they got to be there, that's kind of fucked up. And if your dad is there, if they're divorced, like, based on the context provided, he's the asshole because his mom obviously wouldn't have missed it if she knew. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, people are calling him the asshole. I think it's kind of it's fucked up to not include your mom. And I think that in the moment, yeah, man, here's the thing. When they all called her to tell her and the way that she handled it, she was kind of upset and she just hung up on them. I get why she shouldn't have done that because it is still their moment that she's kind of tarnishing. But I do understand not being strong enough to not let her emotions show through there, if that makes sense. Your mother should be the first person you ask if they're free. I agree. I think all families should make sure that they're there and then go backwards from that. Yeah, I managed to catch a stream. Happy to have you, Paul Wall. Pow wow. Pow wow. Wow wow. It's not like she missed their wedding. Yeah, but it's her only son. Did it say her only child or only son? Hold on. I'm her only son. She's devastated. Yeah, only son. I don't know if it's her only child, but I'm assuming that means that she has daughters. And yeah, I think that you obviously my mom isn't good at keeping secrets, but she's devastated that she missed it. He even said it as devastated she missed this once in a lifetime event. And it is, unless you plan on getting remarried. Yeah. Yeah, as the mom, she should just break up the relationship so she can have another party. I agree. It's just not a great way to bring somebody into your family, and a way to start the marriage, not including your mother. I'm sad for the mom, to be honest. Yeah, me too. I'm sad for the mom too. Next up. It's an engaged party. Just have another one with just the mother. It says it doesn't work that way though. Some people are like really, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, we want to do a poll. Okay, let's do a poll. My bad. Let's do a poll. Go back to it. Apology mimosas. Well, time to divorce and find a new woman, so mom's included. Yep. It seems a bit goofy to make the surprise so important as well. Yeah, I agree. Divorce parties are a great way to get your mom drunk. Are you speaking from experience, Billy? What does that mean? Billy! Yeah, you're the asshole. A lot of people saying you're the asshole. So yeah, I agree. I think asshole move. Originally, I just thought that maybe it wasn't very considerate, but the more I look into it, the more I'm like, man, you really should be making sure that your mom can be there, because that it's obviously going to be a lot more important to them than some other people. You know, I feel like you're her only son. The poor mother. Next up. Am I the asshole for how I responded when my coworker told me that the reason I got a promotion was because of my breast size? Hey, y'all. So I, 33-year-old female, have been working in this company for 3 years. After years of long shifts, working on weekends, and going the extra mile, the company finally gave me a promotion. My coworkers heard, they were confused. Some pointed out that they've been with the company longer and worked harder. I ignore their comments since they were just venting. However, there's this coworker named Michael who joined us. He rarely does that. Yesterday during lunch break and started venting about his demotion. Oh, did he get a demotion? I stayed quiet until he brought up my promotion and then flat out said, that's the reason I got a promotion was because of my breast size. I was shocked and I almost dropped my cup. I looked around and everyone was staring. I responded by saying, and the reason you got a demotion was because of your brain size. His face went pale and people were laughing. He was pissed beyond belief and he turned around and walked out. Some coworkers approached me saying that Michael's reputation is ahead of him and that he's one of the best this company hired, but due to his circumstances, he couldn't focus on work and got demoted as a result. So I shouldn't imply that it was stupid and humiliate him in front of everybody. This is fake. Moving on to the next one. This is so fucking fake. Actually, you shouldn't have told him stupid after he said you only have your job because of your breasts. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Next one. Scrap it. Scrap it. Am I the asshole for not letting my brother use my laptop? Okay, so I'm a 20-year-old female, and my little brother is an 18-year-old male. Although he acts like he's 14. Okay. And he constantly breaks stuff, so he no longer has his laptop. I do have one, since I bought a new one for my college, which is starting soon. My brother asked if he can play a game on my laptop, and even though I was a bit doubtful, I gave consent, but told him I don't want him to download or install anything on my laptop. Simple as that. In the evening, I got my laptop back with some letter keys broken, laying next to the laptop. Now, I rarely use my laptop keyboard since I don't like the keys and I use a Bluetooth keyboard with it. It was late, so I didn't check my laptop. Yesterday, I was on my laptop and it turned out that my little brother had installed Roblox, which I've heard about that can carry viruses. I done virus check and removed the game from my laptop, so currently my laptop is safe again. Okay. I walked up to my brother and told him that since he doesn't listen to me with stuff, I no longer want him to borrow my laptop. He got angry and told me I was spoiled brat because I don't lend him my stuff anymore, even though I have more stuff than he does. He called me a worthless sister. I'm moving on from this one too. This one's so fucking stupid. These ones all seem so fucking dumb because they're so one-sided. They're so one-sided, not even interesting to debate, you know? What? Am I the asshole for canceling dinner and going home over something my boyfriend's dog did? Okay. I'll preface this by saying I, 25-year-old female, have been seeing Michael, 31-year-old male, for a while now. He's a really funny, a bit too sarcastic though, guy, and we pretty much get along well, and we've been dating for 4 months. Half-hour tie! Thank you for the 5! Don't forget, you guys get 25% off. We're almost at the sub goal. Let's go! I would love to talk to you guys about it today, but if I can't, then that's fine. That's fine. I do appreciate it. Half-hour tie. Appreciate the 5, seriously. Michael likes the food I cook, and he wanted me to come to his house to cook him dinner and also meet his dog for the first time. I only saw him in pictures, videos. He's overprotective of him. Okay. I grabbed all I needed from the store and went over to his house. All went well. I met his dog, and then we sat down to talk. Suddenly, his dog started moving in a funny way. Michael was laughing while looking at me. I felt confused. I asked him what the dog was doing, and Michael said that the dog was telling him about me. I was like, okay. And then he flat out said that the dog thought I was ugly. This shocked me completely. I looked at Michael and asked if he was serious. He started explaining that his dog is like that with some people, and that I shouldn't get offended over an animal's behavior. I I felt horrible because I, as a person, have always struggled with self-esteem, and I am no stranger to the word ugly. My issue wasn't with the dog, but with what Michael said. It's like he was indirectly giving his opinion about my looks and using his dog as an excuse. Long story short, we had an argument and I ended up canceling dinner and going home. Michael called several times. Then when I picked up, he was lashing out the entire time, saying I overreacted and that I can't blame him and punish him for something his dog did. He advised me to get rid of the toxic sensitivity I have and deal with whatever insecurity I have as soon as possible, because what happened will set the tone for our relationship and eventually our marriage later. Y'all been dating for 4 months. I did respond later, which caused another argument. My sister said I messed things up with my stupidity and that I should have just laughed it off, but for some reason I wasn't able to. Did I overreact here? Was it an overreaction? Run. Girl, run. This man's talking to his dog like he understands the things that he's saying. It's a dog. Dogs don't talk. If he could fully understand a dog, that would be a breakthrough in modern society, and somebody would be putting that on Oprah. This man, Michael, needs help. Can we get Michael some help here? Girl, run. Run far, far away. I can't. This man is fucking odd. Have better standards. That's scary. He is too old to be acting like that. Man is a nutter butter. See, I try to see both sides. The only other thing I could think of is like, he thought he was being funny. He goes, the dog says you're ugly. Like, what the fuck? But that's still not even funny because you're the one thinking of it and making it up. I don't know. Unmake yourself. What a name. Thank you for the 4 months. Happy to be here. Hell yeah. Unmake yourself. Dump his ass. Yeah, bye. Even if the dog could talk, why would you then tell her? Exactly. Like, I wouldn't be like, you're hanging out with friends and like one of my buddies says that they think that my friend's ugly. I wouldn't be like, hey, Scott thinks you're ugly. And they're like, what? And I think that if for some reason your dog could talk, I think her being upset at anyone or anything, calling her ugly, is justified. He's just a dog. He doesn't know what he's talking about. This is a weird way to neg. You guys gonna be weird. I know, so weird. This guy's like Dr. Doolittle. He should be examined, honestly. My dog thinks you're toxic. I don't even think we're not gonna do a poll for this one because he's clearly an asshole. Sorry, OP is not the asshole. OP, not the asshole. Weird dog guy, the asshole. So weird. What the fuck did I just stumble into? The Dapper Dan. We're doing Am I the Asshole? You made it just in time to start the next one. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. But yeah, that shit weird. I would run fast. Run fast away from whatever fucking weird ass shit that Michael guy's on, honestly. Am I the asshole for going home after I overheard my husband say he didn't want to bring me with him to his family vacation? This to me sounds like you're telling a completely warped description of what actually happened. Yeah. At least to me, that seems more likely than a guy actually thinking he can speak to his dogs. Yeah, true. My husband goes on annual vacations with his family. I'm on okay terms with them, but since we've only been married for a short time and I don't see his family much, we still have that barrier that keeps us from being completely comfortable around each other. Okay, fair. His family arranged for the vacation last week. I, out of curiosity, asked if I could come. Wait, what? His family arranged for the vacation last week. I, out of curiosity, asked if I could come. My husband felt hesitant, but I told him it'd be a great opportunity to get to know his family better. Why the fuck? Your husband hesitating for you to come on a family vacation? Wife means family, you know that, right? He agreed to take me, and his family were surprised to see me, but still welcomed me. On the third day of the vacation, his dad, mom, brother, and spouses were all sitting at the table outside, talking while I was preparing a fruit salad. As I was making my way back, I overheard my mother-in-law said, "Did she really have nowhere else to spend the weekend?" What? What? At first, I had no idea who she was talking about, so I kept on walking, but stopped once I overheard my husband say, "I know, and I didn't want to bring her with me, but what was I supposed to do?" You know how pushy she can get. There's no way this is real. If this is real, there's no way this is real, and if it is real, leave the husband immediately. Fucked up, extremely toxic relationship. If your spouse is talking this way behind your back to anyone, especially his family, bye. I'm your family now, bitch. I'm your family. The fuck? This is so fucked up. I instantly figured it was about me. I felt so shaken up to the point where I almost dropped the salad. The whole time I was there, I cleaned, cooked, looked after the kids, and this is how they think of me, an inconvenience to them. I quietly booked a ticket and went home on the first plane. He called and texted, but I didn't respond to anything other than let him know that I was home. He got back and went off on me saying what I did was disrespectful and juvenile. I told him I overheard the conversation he had with his mom, but he said that I was wrong for eavesdropping and that his family will warm up to me on their terms, so I should just stop pushing to be around when they don't feel comfortable with it. Basically saying it was my fault for coming along in the first place. He said that going home like that made him and his family disappointed and gave them a really bad impression about me. I think that I might have messed this up and somewhat ruined it for them as well. Gaslighting asshole. If this post is real, your husband, I'm so sorry. OP, your husband is gaslighting you to the point of extreme abuse. That is crazy. Crazy. Everyday citizen, thank you for the tier 1. Crazy. You need to leave these people. Why would you ever want to get close to these people? They are disgusting and toxic. Disgusting and toxic. Did we go down? Are we okay? I saw my bitrate jump. They're married for the concept of marriage. Like, that's crazy. My ex-wife used to gaslight me like this, and this makes my stomach hurt bad. That's so sad. Like, you don't deserve to be somewhere. Like, them not wanting you to be somewhere is normal. No, it's not. If somebody is your family, then treat them like your family. Don't treat them like this secondhand fucking piece of shit. What is that? Let them warm up to you. It's like, yeah, let them treat you like fucking shit until they decide if they like you or not. Like, what? It all shouldn't take multiple years. And guess what? You're the problem. If you're talking to them about your wife in that way, why the fuck are they ever gonna change how they're talking about your wife? If you're acting like she's a pushy fucking bitch, what the fuck are they gonna think about her? Oh my god, so awful. I'm not even doing a poll. You're a... Oh wait, sorry. OP is not the asshole. Husband is a fucking loser. I'm so sorry. Kill the husband. I think that you would be justified in murdering this man in a video game, in real life, in a video game. Like, I can't. I don't know how people deal with this kind of shit. Like, if I found out that my significant other was talking to people like this about me, that's so awful. And I would like to say I'd be like, bye, but like, obviously it's a lot more complicated than that. But it's so sad. It's just so sad. It's so sad. Throw the whole man away. Throw the whole man away. Ugh. Oh my god. Cation, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. What a piece of shit and such a shitty family. I know. Fuck.
This number keeps getting higher. Weird. Happy 16 months.
Quitten! Thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate you. British citizen, thank you for the tier 1. Kotapis. Thank you for the prime. I can't say your name. Cation, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you guys. We're about 100 away from the sub goal. We might hit that tomorrow. We'll see. Did I miss the face reveal? You did. You did. I'm so sorry. I can't do it again.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Happy to be here.
Happy to have you here. Seriously. Oh, unmake yourself. Yeah, thank you for the 4 months. What a name. Half hour Ty. Thank you again for the 5. Kotapsis. That sounds like a smart word that means something, but I don't know. Sarah Bear, don't care. LF Rebel! Oh my god, thank you for the 20. Okay, we're 75 away. Jesus Christ, it's just me or 95% of the asshole threads about wedding and mother relationships. Yep. Yep, 15-minute warning. Yeah, no. We're ending in a minute. It's my last name with letters flipped around. Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like it's something smart. Haven't seen that name in a minute. Which one? See the joy. Thank you for the 1 year. Oh, LF Rebel? Thank you for the 20. God damn. Thank. If you got gifted a sub, make sure to @ and thank. OP is usually just being gaslit. Yeah, but it's mama's big day. I would understand if the dude had kids and wanted to spend the time with them, but still to talk shit about your wife behind her back is fucked. Right? With the family that's already outcasting her. I can't. Little late today? Atlas, no! Well, we're ending. We're ending in a few minutes here. I guess we can quickly do one more, I think. We should probably be able to fit one more in really quick. Let me pause this. Am I the asshole for
Watching
sneaking
you from the hospital because I had a baby this morning.
See the joy! Congratulations! What? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Congratulations. I'm sorry, I'm screaming. Oh my god, the baby. Can we get some congrats in chat? Why the hell are you watching this? Why me? I don't... Okay. Am I the asshole for sneaking out of the restaurant after my fiance told me to pay for his and his friend's meal? I, 33-year-old female, have been engaged to my fiance, 37 male, for 5 months. We don't share finances because that's what he wants. I got a raise on my salary. Now I earn 30% more than he does. And I noticed that he's been using this to ask me to pay for him and his friends. LF Rebel with another 20! Oh my god, 25% off. Let's go! Y'all are nutty. Seriously, y'all are gonna make me cry. Don't even with me. Don't even with me, okay? Okay, you're gonna make me cry out of my for it today, okay? Whenever I say no or why should I pay for this, he responds with the 30%, that's why. He acts as if the 30% is unfair or that I'm not deserving of it. Oh my god, more gaslighting, insecure men, I can't handle it. Co-Tapsis! Co-Tapsis, thank you for the 10! Thank you! I appreciate it, thank you. Seriously, y'all being so supportive. I'm about to leave! I'm gonna be back tomorrow, though. Tomorrow at 5:30. Potato! Thank you for the 10! Thank you, guys. I'm too emotional today. Several times he has tricked me into paying for him and his friends by asking me publicly. Let me say I'm not too nice to say no, but I hate confrontation, especially when we're in public place like a restaurant, so I just grin and pay. Oh, that's so sucky. Josh Sidekick, thank you for gifting a sub. Gallon Witch, thank you for the tier 1. I love you, Alex. I love you. Last Tuesday, he asked me to join him and his buddies for dinner. I told him from the start I wasn't paying for the food and he shouldn't expect me to. He said he's got this and no worries. We got to the restaurant, met his friends, ordered food, and in the middle of the meal, he leaned in and whispered that I would be paying for everything he and his friends ordered. I got so mad and I whispered back, no. But he probably relied on me not causing a scene in public and in front of his friends. He said, you have enough money, you could pay for everyone's food. 30%, remember? This is so abusive and awful, and I hate it. I was fuming inside. Instead of reacting negatively and losing my temper, I waited till the bill arrived. They're already split from the start when I first ordered. I paid for mine, then excused myself to the restroom. I then sneaked out from there, got into my car, and went home. I started getting phone calls from my fiance and texts asking where I was. I text back saying I don't appreciate how he puts me in this situation and basically tricking me into paying for him and his friend's food. I told him I went home and then stopped replying. An hour later, he came and started yelling at me and calling me selfish, irrational, cheapskate, and childish for sneaking out like that and leaving him stuck with the bill that he could not pay for. He had to call his brother for help. We had a loud argument, then walked out. His friends didn't speak to me on this, but he told me that they're disappointed in my behavior and telling him to take time to reflect on the type of woman he's going to be married to. Am I the asshole for what I did? Edit, some info. 1, he said that because the restaurant wasn't expensive, then I could have just paid. 2, he admitted not telling me about it till later knowing I refused. He still thinks my reaction was childish and unacceptable. Throw the whole man out. Throw the whole insecure piece of shit man out. All of them are like this. Mike Nord, thank you for the 10. Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're so close to the goal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He belongs to the streets. Throw this whole man out. He is a freeloading piece of shit. You earned your 30%. He wanted to keep the finances separate. And if he decided from the beginning you guys were going to have shared finances, then it still should be 50-50. You pay, he pay, whatever. If you're making a little more, maybe you pick it up 2 out of the 3 times. You know, who knows? You work together. Your finances are separate because he wanted it that way, so now they're fucking separate. Go pay for your fucking friends. He belongs to the streets. He belongs to no one. He belongs to no one. Cersei's! Oh my god. God damn it. Pretty sure we hit the goal. I'll talk about it in just a second. But yeah, this 100%, you are not the asshole. Man's an asshole. Leave him. Awful, 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 awful. Couch couple, thank you for the tier 1. Okay. Few things before I go. I'm gonna be on Webby Streams tonight. Okay, doing a cringe or drink, I believe. I believe I'm doing that tonight with him. Also, I believe we hit the sub goal. Y'all are fucking stupid. Thank you. 25% off subs. I'm glad that you guys at least get a discount. Thank you guys for hitting the sub goal. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit info on something I'm working on. I did not ask my other half if this was okay. But I'm sure she's fine with it. Okay. So already shot most of the first episode, but I'm going to be doing a new project with Yeb. So me and Yeb are actually working on a side project that we're working on the first episode right now. We shot it all. It's good. I don't want to tell you too much of what it's about because I'm excited, but it's going to be an ongoing thing that we're going to be working on. It's going to be shot offline and it's going to be posted, I believe, on my YouTube, at least to start. We're trying to figure out a name and everything yet. It does not have a name. First episode, we're probably going to be asking you guys to help us out with a name. But platform, YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube because it's not going to be live. But yeah, we've been working on it for a little bit. We got to finally shoot our first thing last night. So yeah, we'll see how she goes. We'll see how she goes. But yeah. Yes. Who's going to edit? I'm not sure yet. Yep, names please. Oh, there she is. There's Yeb. So yeah, we're working on a project together that I'm hoping that's going to be going on for a little while. Couch couple, thank you for tier 1 if I haven't thanked you already. Driving Miss Daisy, thank you for 10 months. But all roads lead back to YouTube. Yep. So yeah, it's hopefully going to be an ongoing partnership between me and Yeb. Any planned release date? No, because Macau I have as my main editor on my YouTube, but I want this to be edited by someone else. 1, so I don't fuck with my normal schedule. And 2, because I want it to look different than what my current edits look like, if that makes sense. So we're probably going to be sourcing somebody for these. So, but we haven't found someone yet. So we'll see. I hope it does very well. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. But yeah, so that's what I got going on. There we go. Webby should be live soon, and you'll see me over there at some point tonight. Sounds cool. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. We got a little spoiler. We did get pretty drunk while trying to shoot the first one. So most likely drinking will always be heavily involved because, you know, things are just better that way, you know? You know? Any hints on what it's about? It's kind of a mashup of a couple things, but let's just say this. Me and Yeb are both very competitive people. That's all I'll really say. That's all I'll really say. But we set up, it was 2 days of us fully setting up like our own like little studio setup. So it has like its own full thing. It's set up, like lighting on the cameras, all the set decoration. We did that and it was a lot. So I think I'm happy with how it looked, but I haven't seen any of the footage yet. So we'll see how she goes. You know, what day and time is the TwitchCon thing again? I believe it's on the Saturday morning at 11:30 a.m. It's by Food Beast. I'm pretty sure you can look it up. I'm not sure. It's in the Glitch Theater on the Saturday. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the subs. I seriously appreciate it. I will see you guys tonight on Webby Stream, and then I'll be back here tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. PST for more stuff with me doing things and stuffs. Okay? Okay. Okay. Bye.